If you're over 60 and getting winded just walking across the room, or feeling that tight, nagging pressure in your chest, don't brush it off as just getting old. These could be your heart's early warning signs. The truth is, your heart might be aging faster than the rest of you. But here's the good news. Studies now show that one simple, natural vitamin could help turn that around, boosting your heart's strength, energy, and even adding years to its life. Today, you'll discover 5 powerful, science-backed vitamins that help protect and even restore your heart's strength. These aren't exotic supplements or prescription medications. In fact, some may already be in your diet, just not in the right amounts. Backed by real research and trusted by heart health professionals, these vitamins can improve blood flow, reduce high blood pressure, protect against heart attacks and stroke, energize your heart muscle, and help you stay active, alert, and independent. Whether you're managing blood pressure, recovering from a heart-related issue, or just want to feel stronger and safer with each passing year, these are the vitamins your heart can't afford to go without. Stick around to the end, because vitamin number 1 is the one many cardiologists personally take and recommend to their patients daily. Before we dive in, be sure to like this video, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you won't miss more simple, science-backed health tips created just for seniors. Let's get started with number 5. Vitamin B1, thiamine, fuel for your heart. Your heart is constantly working, 24/7, without rest. And like any motor, it needs fuel to function properly. That's where vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, comes in. Vitamin B1 helps convert the food you eat into usable energy, especially in your heart and nervous system. Without enough of it, your heart can slow down, weaken, or struggle to circulate blood effectively. A deficiency in B1 doesn't always scream loudly, but it can show up as fatigue, swelling in the feet or legs, rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, confusion, or brain fog. Unfortunately, many seniors are low in B1, especially those taking diuretics, water pills for blood pressure or swelling. These medications flush B1 from your system, often without warning. In some cases, low B1 levels can mimic the symptoms of heart failure, and treating the deficiency can bring major relief. Where can you get vitamin B1? Beans, whole grains, seeds, liver peas. However, for many seniors, food alone may not provide enough. That's why many doctors suggest a daily supplement of 50 to 100 milligrams of vitamin B1 to support energy, heart function, and circulation, especially if you're over 60 and taking medication for high blood pressure. Think of vitamin B1 as the spark plug that helps your heart keep firing strong. It's a small step that can make a big difference in your daily energy and endurance. Let's move on to something many seniors haven't heard enough about: a powerful vitamin pair that works behind the scenes to protect your arteries and reduce your heart risk as you age. We're talking about vitamin D3 and vitamin K2, a dynamic duo that works best together. Number 4. Vitamin D3, K2, the artery protecting team. Most people know that vitamin D3 is important for bone strength. After all, it helps your body absorb calcium. But here's something many don't realize. Without enough vitamin K2, that calcium can end up in the wrong places, like your arteries. As you age, this becomes especially risky. Calcium buildup in the arteries, also known as arterial calcification, makes your blood vessels stiff and narrow. This increases your blood pressure, reduces blood flow, and raises your risk of heart attack or stroke. So what exactly does vitamin K2 do? K2 acts like a traffic director. It tells calcium where to go, into your bones where it's needed, and away from your arteries where it could cause harm. Together, D3 and K2 help keep arteries flexible and clean, improve circulation, lower the risk of clots, support healthy blood pressure, and even promote stronger bones and joints. Where to get D3 and K2? Vitamin D3. Sunshine. Your skin produces it, but aging reduces this ability. Fatty fish like salmon or sardines, egg yolks. Fortified foods. Vitamin K2. Fermented foods like natto, a Japanese soybean dish. Hard cheeses. Sauerkraut. Grass-fed dairy and meats. While food is helpful, it's often not enough, especially if you're already low. That's why many doctors recommend a daily supplement that combines both D3 and K2. A good formula includes 2,000 IU of vitamin D3, 100 milligrams of K2, MK7 form. And here's something else to note. Recent studies have linked low vitamin D levels with higher risk of depression, cognitive decline, and even memory loss. So taking care of your D3 levels might just help your heart and your brain stay healthier for longer. Number 3. Magnesium, the relaxation mineral that soothes the heart. Magnesium plays a central role in over 300 bodily functions, and several of those are tied directly to your heart and blood vessels. Here's what magnesium does for your heart. Keeps your heartbeat steady, helps regulate blood pressure, supports smooth blood flow, reduces your risk of inflammation and clot formation. But unfortunately, many seniors are magnesium deficient and don't even know it. Why? Because magnesium gets depleted quietly. Stress, medications, especially diuretics or water pills, blood sugar issues, and even caffeine can lower your magnesium levels over time. And as you age, your body also becomes less efficient at absorbing magnesium from food. That's why symptoms like muscle cramps, fatigue, poor sleep, or even mild anxiety often go unnoticed, or are wrongly blamed on aging. Where to get magnesium? Food sources include spinach and other leafy greens, almonds and cashews, pumpkin seeds, black beans, whole grains like brown rice or oats. But here's the truth. Many seniors can't get enough magnesium from food alone, especially if their digestion isn't optimal or they're taking medications that flush it out. That's where a gentle daily supplement can help. Look for magnesium glycinate, easy on the stomach, great for sleep. Magnesium citrate, supports digestion and absorption. Recommended dosage, 300 to 400 milligrams per day for most adults, but always check with your doctor, especially if you're on heart or kidney medications. Bonus benefits: better sleep, less stress, calmer body. Magnesium doesn't just help your heart, it can also ease nighttime leg cramps, improve deep, restful sleep, calm your nervous system and lower stress, support better mood and cognitive clarity. No wonder it's often called the natural chill pill by health experts. And here's a tip. Many people find they feel more rested and clear-headed just days after adding magnesium to their routine. If you're over 60 and want your heart to beat more smoothly, your mind to feel calmer, and your muscles to feel less tense, magnesium is a smart place to start. It's one of the few nutrients that support so many aspects of senior health at once, and it's easy to add to your daily habits. So far, we've talked about how magnesium, B1, and vitamins D3 with K2 support your heart. But there are two more natural powerhouses that don't just protect your heart, they fuel it from the inside out. Let's dive into the final two heart-saving nutrients that cardiologists often use themselves. Number 2, omega-3 fatty acids, the heart's best defense. Omega-3s are a special type of healthy fat found mostly in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. But if you don't eat fish regularly, a good quality fish oil supplement can make a big difference. Why omega-3s matter? Lower triglycerides, a type of blood fat linked to heart disease, help reduce inflammation in the arteries, promote a steady, healthy heartbeat, reduce the risk of blood clots, heart attacks, and strokes. Two types, EPA and DHA, work together to keep your heart and brain sharp, your joints flexible, and your mood stable. Suggested daily dose? 1,000 milligrams of EPA plus DHA combined. Choose a product that's third-party tested for purity to avoid mercury or other contaminants. Many seniors say they feel less achy, more focused, and notice a calmer pulse once they start taking omega-3s regularly. Number 1, CoQ10, ubiquinol, the spark plug of the heart. Your heart never takes a break. It beats over 100,000 times a day, and every single beat requires energy. That's where CoQ10 comes in. This powerful compound lives inside your cells and helps convert nutrients into usable energy, especially in high-demand organs like the heart. But here's the catch. Your natural CoQ10 levels drop significantly after age 60, and if you take statins, cholesterol-lowering meds, they drop even more. Low CoQ10, less energy, more fatigue, and slower recovery. CoQ10 can help improve heart strength and stamina, lower blood pressure, reduce symptoms of heart failure, increase energy levels, support better sleep and oxygen flow. Best form, ubiquinol, which is more absorbable for older adults. Recommended dose, 100 to 200 milligrams per day. You might not feel the change overnight, but many people report improvements in energy, breathing, and stamina within a few weeks. These 5 heart-boosting nutrients, B1, D3, K2, magnesium, omega-3s, and CoQ10, work together like a team. One fuels energy, one supports clean arteries, one calms your system, one prevents damage, one helps your heart beat strong and steady. They're not magic pills, but they are proven tools to help you feel stronger, move easier, and live more fully. Even just adding 1 or 2 of these nutrients consistently could give your heart the support it's been quietly asking for. And remember, your heart has worked every day for you. Now it's time to support it back.